Do not fight John Jones players. And I completely understand that this puts me in a weird spot because I use John Jones a bit, right? And if you all do exactly what I say, I'll probably never get a fight again while using John Jones. But in my opinion, man, I don't care. Cause like I think I can save you guys a whole lot of headache, man. Just don't fight John Jones players. Just don't. You run into a John Jones player, assume it is going to be a major headache. Don't fight them. Move on. In this fight right here, I was using Glover Teixeira, trying to use fighters that won awards for 2022. So I pick Glover. I run into a John Jones player. Typically, I fight John Jones players because I mean, even though a lot of these guys are, they're cheesy, they're bummy and all this other stuff. I can typically deal with these guys. It's just never a good experience at the end of the day. Now, the one thing you'll notice this guy doing is he literally does not want to engage in any form of striking with me. As I rock him, sit him down, the moment he started lunging all over the place, I already know, I figured what style he was going for. This is the lunge once you enter the pocket so you can't hit me, and then either go for a knee into an elbow or immediately get you into a clinch and then go for a knee and elbow. Pretty much the whole entire system, right? Their whole entire system is around knees and elbows. Knees to your body to get your body health really, really low, and then they can try to finish you. And they will use every single possible avenue in the game to land knees to your body. So when you get close, they're going to lunge so they can cut an angle and then immediately fire off a knee to your body. Or he's going to do exactly what he's trying to do right there. Clinch and immediately start kneeing you to the body. So right away, I'm like noticing exactly what he's doing. So I'm rocking him right away. The moment I enter the pocket, I'm taking that opportunity to tee off on him, land as many shots as I possibly can before he inevitably gets me in a clinch or something. One more thing, see right there. It's cut an angle immediately, knee to the body, clinch, knee again. That's it. That is all he wants to do. He wants to land as many shots as he can to your body so that he can get your body health very, very low. And you might look at this style as too simplistic, like something that you can easily deal with, but I'm telling you, bro, these guys, they are so committed to it. And he's done it so many times in so many fights that he actually gets pretty damn good at it. One more thing to keep in mind when facing these John Jones players is the Osotogari. Keep in mind, it only works if you are in the same stance. So if you're both southpaw or if you're both orthodox, then it can work. But if you switch your stance on them, it's not going to work. And you'll see later in this fight, this player starts to tries to take me down in that manner. So pretty much same tactic. Enter the pocket, lunge, knee to the body, clinch, knee to the body, knee to the head, rinse and repeat. He is not trying to kick my legs. He is not trying to box with me. He is not trying to kick me in the body. He is not trying to do any form of conventional striking whatsoever. He's not looking for a takedown to try to get me to the ground. Literally, it's a game of knees to the body and elbows. That's it. And and they'll use side moving knees over and over and over again. They'll use side moving knees to get them out of the corner. There's something about John Jones that I can't quite place a finger on. Something about him just makes him the perfect cheese character. And I'm telling you guys, man, in every single UFC game that I've played that John Jones was featured, he has been predominantly used in a cheesy way. Every single one of them. Whether it's UFC Undisputed 3, EA Sports UFC 1, EA Sports UFC 2, EA Sports UFC 3, and now UFC 4, John Jones has been used by a majority of players in a cheesy way. There's something about the guy. In UFC 4, it was known as Helicopter John Jones, where they pick John Jones, and it's the spinneroonie, bro. It just spin. They spin with spinning back fist. They spin with kicks to the body. It was god awful. playing Jon Jones in UFC 3. God awful. And what also makes Jon difficult to deal with in these games is his grappling is also pretty damn good, right? So it'd be one thing if you said, okay, the character is difficult to deal with on the feet, right? Like they're doing a bunch of bummy shit on the feet. Let me just take him down and ground. Good luck doing that to Jon Jones. A lot of these guys that use Jon Jones a lot, they also get pretty damn good at grappling. So if their cheese on the feet is not working on you, they immediately switch to grappling. And so you find yourself in this situation where there's nowhere that you can take a fight versus a cheesy Jon Jones that it's a guaranteed, okay, safety net. Like everywhere the fight goes, there's a problem. And I don't know how they can fix it, man. I don't know how you can design Jon Jones, make sure he has all of his weapons. Because, I mean, the man, he's a fighter with a lot of weapons. And you definitely want to represent that in the character. You want to make sure, look at that. Starts going for this Osotogari right there. And so I'm like, okay, I guess that's what he's going to try to do now. And right there, he's going to start kneeing my body because that's the whole entire goal. Get my body health low. I'm going to look for an opportunity. He's going to start banging away at the body right there. Because that is the main goal, bro. This is it. He just incrementally takes you into positions where he can just attack your body over and over again. Right there, knees again. I'm going to slowly try to get out of there. Right there, knees again. So now I'm switching to southpaw because I don't want him using that cheesy takedown on me. And I'm also looking for opportunities to work his body. Because I know the moment he enters the pocket with me, he's going to be looking to clinch. He'll be looking to throw a knee, or he'll be looking to just throw an elbow. A lot of times, if you can duck underneath and fire off hooks to the body, you can end up rocking them. Yeah, dude, I don't know what they can do. I don't know what they can do because, you know, Jon, he's a guy that can throw everything. Roundhouse kicks to the head from both feet. Front kicks to the head from both legs. Spins to the body from both legs, spins to the body from both legs, elbows, spinning elbows, spinning back fists, axe kicks. Like, think of question mark kicks. Like, think of a shot, think of a strike, you know, calf kicks, regular leg. Think of a strike. Jon Jones throws it. Like, he's the kind of guy that, like, if there's a strike to be thrown, he's gonna throw it. I mean, jumping roundhouse kicks to the head, jumping roundhouse kicks to the body. Hell, Jon Jones will throw a freaking jumping oblique kicks to your feet. I mean, to your knee. Front leg side kicks to your knee. He throws everything. He's the most, in terms of like fighters who throw everything under the sun, Jon is at the zenith. So you got to give him all his weapons. But because of that, because of the way these weapons work in the game, he just becomes the perfect cheese character. Because when you're using Jon, you have access to like a world of attacks. And it doesn't get difficult. You know, it's not difficult to learn ways to combine those attacks in a way that just becomes just really, really difficult to deal with. So, you know, maybe because Jon Jones is a cheesy character in real life, maybe that he's just doomed to be this way in the video game. I don't know. But yeah, don't fight him, man. Don't fight Jon. His round number 3 is coming to an end right here, slowly. I'm noticing, like, I'm way closer to finishing him than he is to finishing me. I've rocked his body multiple times. The dude sucks. Like, he really does. The only thing that's making this fight last as long as it is because he's just doing a bunch of shit that's wasting my time. And right there, he switches quickly, gets me with this takedown again. Tries to work the body again. And the moment the fight gets up to the feet, the first thing he's going to try to do is land a knee. Right there, knee to the body. Like, his whole entire goal is let me rock him. If he can rock me to the body, he can then from there rock me to the head and start a snowball effect where he just keeps rocking me over and over and over and over again. Right there, lands a knee, tries to go for the clinch again as I rock him. Imagine mismanaging Jon Jones this badly, bro. Like, round number 3 and your stamina is this low. It just shows you how bad this guy is. He gets rocked again. Oh, he's so lucky that whiffed. I believe I rocked him again. I believe I rocked him against the clinch. I think so. I think he got me in the clinch and I rocked him. Let's see. And I'm just switching my stance, saying southpaw. There it is. Sit him down right there. Rock him to the body again. Sit him down again. He does a very good job of slipping that one shot. Tries to get me off him. I figured at this point that I wasn't going to finish the fight, so I'm just going to stay on top and just hit him in the head. So my guess is he left this one with some kind of moral victory because I didn't stop him. I didn't finish him. But just at the end of the day, bro, it feels like a completely useless fight, you know? And you will find fights like this a lot of times in UFC 4. Like, a lot of times I'm trying to do fighter showcases, and I hit him with a thanks. I did because I was petty. I was being so fucking petty, bro. It's like, dude, you guys, you could spend a little bit of time and learn how to use Jon Jones properly, man. Or you can ruin it for everybody else, and none of us can use Jon Jones anymore. Because what's going to happen is now players are just not going to fight you when you pick Jon. You know, you're going to have to find somebody else. And it is what it is. I will gladly take that hit, man. I'll gladly take that hit. But just understand, you and your cheesy Jon Jones, man, you're going to notice a big rise in players straight up leaving the match the moment they see you pick Jon Jones. And that's your fault. Don't blame me. Do not blame me. That is your fault. You're going to have to find somebody. And don't worry, I'm going to do more of this. Next up is going to be Alistair Overeem because he's another cheesy character that people use. It's going to get to a point where you're not going to be able to find fights, bro. So, and I do not feel sorry for you whatsoever because I'm taking a hit as well as someone that actually uses Jon Jones correctly. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like on it. Happy holidays. Spend some time with your family. And I'll see you guys later. As always, stay safe. Peace out.